Hello everyone and welcome back to part 3 of the Bendy and Ink Machine second year anniversary and video analysis. So this one is what might probably be the third and final one. And this one is a very special message from Joey Drew, which this message was from February 10th of 1931. And I'm gonna mute myself out and listen to whatever it has to offer for us, and I'll talk about it later, in which people are already saying it's like a new Bendy game, in which I'm pretty sure that there probably already was, especially with how Chapter 5 ended, because they literally left the door open for a new game. But let's just get on with it, because I've been extremely excited to see what it is, because I haven't seen this one yet. And I'll see you all after the clip.
It's been said that dreaming can make it so. And my friends, it has. 1931 is going to be an amazing year at Joey Drew Studios. We're growing, knocking out a few walls, putting in a few desks, and collecting the finest talent money can buy. Nothing is too good for my studio family. So what can you expect in the coming months? Well, I can't say much. Just too many secrets being cooked up in the kitchen. But what I can say is that big things are coming. Massive things. You just watch. At Joey Drew Studios, we're going to bring dreams to life.
So yeah, that kind of proves the point about how on Twitter, a lot on every single one of their posts, they have the thing that says hashtag Bendy will return, in which this is what it is. So apparently, there really is a sequel coming, and I love it how they've redone it now. Because if you remember how the tape recorders look at them now. The thing is that you actually see the wheels spinning to play the tape.
Knocking out a few walls
And
can make it so.
If I think correctly, even the little button is
pushed.
pushed.
Said that dreaming can make it so. And my friends,
So TheMeatly has been putting in now even more details. And I never even seen this little eject tray thing here before. But so they put on a few things about what's coming, but then he also kind of like, it's not exactly a normal tape recording, because he says about what happens and such. But apparently something happened in 1931. Because, like, I'm guessing that might be a very special year that happened. Maybe whenever they first created the ink machine. Or maybe when the studio came. But he already mentioned the studio. But then again, he already kind of broke the fourth wall, because he's saying something about what came was coming up in a few months, in which he's saying massive things. In which I'm betting that I'm kind of wondering. Anyway, so whenever he says this line.
At Joey Drew Studios, we're going to bring dreams to life.
So what I think it is that I think that this was So I'm betting that this is this would be a prequel to Bendy and the Ink Machine, because this tape recording was taken many years before, and now he's saying that we're going to be bringing things to life, which means using the ink machine. He never mentioned it because it was a secret project of his, which makes sense. So that means that we might be able to actually see more than just Henry and Joey and the creatures created from the ink machine. We might be able to see what caused all this madness. But we'll just have to wait and see for whenever it does come out. Or whatever else TheMeatly has to offer, because he has been extremely excited about today. I'm excited that Bendy will return as well. And also, as like one last little thing, I almost thought that the music in the background was of a meme. Like, I can't exactly remember what it's called. I'm not exactly the greatest with memes. But it sounds like the one where the person would be holding their phone, drop it, but then it would come back up and something new would happen. I think that was the music I was for some reason thinking of whenever the music started coming in. But then it like gets to that eerie music, in which I love the eerie music of the trailers. It always like makes me, because like sometimes I'll even just watch the trailers just for the eerie music, because it's always so interesting. But I think you guys understand where I'm getting this from, in which a lot of people sometimes just like the music. But I'll play through this last part a little bit more, just so you guys can understand what I mean by how good the music is, or like how it's related to like the meme, in my opinion.
You just watch. At Joey Drew Studios, we're going to bring dreams to life.
So yeah, this might just be the last of the analysis videos for today. But I might do more videos, like I need to get back to playing the FNAF Pocket Edition, but today might just be about Bendy. Because today really is a special day for Bendy, so I might not actually record a FNAF fan game today. I might do that later this week. That is if I have time. And tell me, like, what your guys' thoughts are on all these new things that have been coming and announced. Like, what kind of theories you might be coming up with, or if there's anything that I might have missed or overlooked. But that's all for what might just be the things that TheMeatly has to show. I was actually kind of expecting something to happen in the actual video game, because I have the video game for Nintendo Switch, in which I did say that I was going to like record it, but I don't have the recording equipment. So really, like, I've already played through the game. I've seen the ending with the help of a friend who's played through the game and helped me out, because I was literally panicking for most of the time, to where at one point I had to completely stop, have a drink of like Gatorade or Powerade, I can't remember which one of the two, and just calm down, because I was always like freaking out, since I didn't know like what to expect, or like, and a lot of time I would be asking if like Bendy was going to show up, and mainly because I was always scared of like chapter 3, because of like how many times Bendy showed up for me. He would appear every few minutes. That's why I would be spending most of the time in the Miracle Station. But I've now been getting a lot better, and I'm not as scared anymore. and I know I like saying "and" a lot, but also for those who've played on the console version, now if you guys were to upload and update the game to the latest version, the archives room will now become available. So you don't have to like do any sort of tricks or anything. It's now just the bugs has been fixed. And I don't know if there's anything else. I'll have to like look at the game and see if there might be like another update or something. And what else? I feel like that there was something else I was going to say. I'm not sure, but we'll just have to see what else has to come. And I'll be there to see it. So I'll talk to you guys all in the next video. See ya!